You know what? You know what is really stupid? It's really, it's asinine. Um, and I can't wait to get my Roku stick so I can get my internet back on my TV and drop cable completely. I fucking hate commercials. I really do. I can't stand it. This people just advertising this on these goddamn workout equipment. Oh, the blah 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 blah. They're not really workout. They don't really. They hire people that are kind of like bodybuilders to advertise shit like that. I am 282 pounds of muscle. And it's taking, oh my God, it's taking so long to build myself up to that point. And the thing is, you gotta keep yourself at that point by working out. But that's not the issue. The issue I'm getting at is Dr. Z, we love your commercials. My daughter has sensitive skin. Try this detergent. For one, she's not real dermatologist. I recommend to my patients Dentine. It soothes the teeth and stops the pain. It's bullshit. Dentists advertising toothpaste or toothache medicine. No, fuck no. None of that shit's real. I don't know, what year it was. It was early 2000s, late 90s. A real doctor came on TV and spoke the God's honest truth, right then and there. And it's true. It's a true fact. It's a fact. It's a true, real fact. No doctor on the planet Earth or Jupiter, Mars, what the fuck ever. No doctor in history, no real doctor will go on TV or what the fuck ever and advertise a product. Because if the product doesn't work, the doctors fear repercussions. You can, believe it or not, you don't have to believe it, you can look it up. You can actually sue a professional for advertising a product that doesn't work. Shaquille O'Neal has been sued. And I know about this. And I've spoke on this subject plenty of times in my past postings here on YouTube. Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq, has been sued. And I know for a fact that it doesn't work. But he's been sued for falsifying advertisements of that damn icy hot patch crap. And he's gonna be getting sued a lot more for there's this new crap that they'll pay him. See that's when you know when movie stars, sports stars, athletes, or what fuck ever, just when you know they're running out of money. When they start advertising bullshit, these ink cartridges, according to him, just one of these ink cartridges can print over 5,000 pages. I don't give a fuck what kind of printer you have, or what kind of fucking ink cartridge you use, or what fuck ever. None of them can print over 5,000 copies of something before you have to replace it. None of them last that long. And this motherfucker, Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq, what the fuck ever you wanna call him, he's gonna get sued again. I mean, you don't have to take my word about people like this getting sued. Just look it up. Red Bull, for quite a while, well, Red Bull, they are advertising again, but for a while, they stopped advertising completely. Now, if you look it up on the web, you look it up why they stopped advertising like they did. And this is the most asinine thing I've ever heard, but yeah, this is why they stopped advertising. A man, according to the article on the website, I don't really believe they gave the full story of why they stopped advertising like they did. What, like I said, they've been advertising here lately, but for the longest time they stopped advertising. Because a man sued the company because of Red Bull's slogan. Red Bull, it gives you wings. This man actually took them to court, sued them, and he won like $50,000, something like that. I really can't fucking remember the exact amount of money he won. But he won because Red Bull gives you wings. He took him to court because it didn't give him wings. And he sued the company for false advertising. Well, I'll tell you right now that even though he sued him for the false advertisement, in one, by the way, like I said before, you can look it up on the website. You can look it up on the website, and you get the same results I did. It's not false advertising. If you stop and think about it, the motherfuckers behind Red Bull, or what fucker came up with the idea, came up with the slogan, Red Bull, it'll give you wings. It's a great slogan. Why? Because, this is Monster energy drink. Okay. Now, if you're someone like me, you can drink this shit all day long. Well, for me, this shit does nothing for me. The reason I drink it is because I'm fucking addicted to the taste of it. To me, taste is everything when it comes to food, drink, pussy, everything. Taste is the key. Red Bull, the original Red Bull tastes like shit. But the yellow, I think it's apricot or something like that. It's Red Bull, but instead of the blue and silver one, the can is yellow. I can't remember I can't remember exactly what the flavor is, but it is good. But anyways, back to what I was saying. The reason this doesn't do shit to me, they say, well, energy drinks, they cause your blood to race, they cause your heart to beat faster, yeah, maybe if you're a normal person. Oh, fuck, what's normal anymore? What I mean by normal is my heart, my blood, everything, it beats fast naturally, automatically, naturally. I have what my doctor diagnosed me with. He gave it a stupid scientific name, pseudomonas, I believe he called it, pseudomonas. What the fuck? What's pseudomonas? He said, naming terms, it just means your body produces a high overactive system which causes your metabolism and your body only the beat and move fast, naturally. So I never and for a regular person, I mean you don't hear about as much anymore, but a lot of people get a real high buzz and shit from drinking energy drinks. Wakes them up in the morning. Oh, coffee. Oh, fuck that shit, man. Doesn't do nothing for me. Because my body produces it naturally. And insulin, all that shit, I cut myself. I heal, not like Wolverine, but I heal pretty fast. But my system produces a natural high burst already, so yeah. But yeah, this guy sued that company or whatnot with the advertisement. Red Bull, you can win. But back to what I was saying. The motherfuckers behind Red Bull and the advertising of Red Bull are religious freaks. They're fucking religious freaks. Because thing is, Red Bull does, if you religiously believe it, then yeah, Red Bull does give you wings. Because you can drink 20 of these a day. And if you're not someone like me, and you drink 20 of these, you'll go all ape shit and stuff, yeah. But my point is this. If you drink 20 Red Bulls a day for 30 days, you have more of a chance of dying from a massive heart attack and brain aneurysm than you would if you just drunk Monster energy drinks. Red Bull, more people have died from heart attacks drinking Red Bull than Monster. That's a fact. I can't remember the scientist by name, but statistics. There we go again with the fucking statistics. But if you go by statistics, more people have died drinking Red Bull than 5-hour energy shots. Which, by the way, does nothing for me either. That shit does nothing for me either. But my point is, if you're a religious freak, it, sorry, I didn't mean the freak part. I was just over exhilarating. If you're religious, which a lot of people are, they believe in heaven, in hell, God, the devil, angels, demons, blah, 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 blah. They believe, well, if you're a good person your whole life, and then you die, you go to heaven and you earn your wings. Red Bull, it gives you wings. And it tells you right there in the fucking advertisement, if you can just look, if you can just see through the bullshit, Red Bull does give you wings, because Red Bull will kill you faster than any other energy drink. Comparison. Red Bull with any other energy drink will kill you faster. So, I mean, it's bullshit, you know, I mean. How can you sue over something so fucking asinine as, well, energy drink will really give you wings in real life? But yeah, he fucking won the lawsuit. His lawyer must have been happy, because can you imagine suing over something that asinine? Oh, because an energy drink says it'll give you wings, and it doesn't give you wings, so that's for, well, of course that's somewhat false advertising. But in reality, no, it's not false advertising, because Red Bull will kill you faster than any other energy drink. And, oh, I'm Catholic, so when I die, I'm going to heaven and I'm going to get my wings. Because angels have wings. And that's the whole premise behind Red Bull. And they tell you right there on the goddamn advertisement. If you can see through the bullshit, Red Bull does give you wings because it kills you faster. Now, am I religious? No, not really. Religion and all that stuff, man-made. What is it? What is it, that song, that Kermit the Frog sung in, Muppet movie, at the beginning of the movie? He sung that song, Rainbow Connection. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, blah, 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 blah. Skip first verse, second verse. Who says that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? somebody thought of it and someone believed it. And look what it's done so far. And exactly, that's it right there and there, in a nutshell. Somebody thought of it, somebody believed it, and there you go, believe it. But back to my main point. The reason that I think I already covered that. That's the reason why doctors, real doctors, don't advertise. Let's see. We got Tylenol here, 500 milligrams per tablet. Pain relief. Let's see. So you take 2. Hope lasts for 12 but now. No. Not with me. Then you got what I take, 650 milligrams. And still I have to take 4 to 5 to 6 of them just to cure the pain. Now see, if my Dr. Turner, if he went on TV, speaking of which, Advil, just Aleve, just 2 days lasts for, no it doesn't. Aleve, even if it's 5, it doesn't matter. Aleve is bullshit. Doesn't do shit for me. Not strong enough. So yeah, if my doctor, well, not my doctor anymore, but he was my doctor, Dr. Turner, James Turner, if he went on TV and advertised Aleve, and then for certain people it didn't work, if that person takes the time and has the money, they could try. By the way, if you're interested, Dr. Turner is a neurosurgeon that works on the mind. Neurosurgeon is a doctor that fucks with your mind. Well, he doesn't actually fuck with your mind. He knows somewhat how the mind works. He was before he died. I think he died, but he was at the time. He was at the time he was one of the world's leading neurosurgeon experts in the U.S. And his office is right up there in Indianapolis, Indiana, Methodist Hospital. And so bottom line is, if he went on TV and advertised the product and it didn't work the way he advertised it, you could track his ass down, take him to court, and sue his ass. would you win? If you could prove your case, like this guy did in the Red Bull bullshit, if you can prove your case and whatnot, yeah, you can win. But see, that's the thing, doctors, real life doctors, do not want to risk their career with frivolous lawsuits. Which actually it is. That's why, well, I think I already covered it. That's why real doctors don't advertise. That's why I'm whenever you see dentists on TV, my patients recommend it. My patients, no, they don't, because, God damn it, you don't have no patience, because you're not a real dentist. You're not a real doctor. Shut the fuck up. You're reading a goddamn cue card, or teleprompter, or whatever the fuck you want to call now. But yeah, as bottom line is basically the only the only commercial that I have found or ran across is Red Bull. I mean, that's the most honest advertisement in an advertisement. That's the most honest advertisement you're gonna get right then and there. Because Red Bull does give you wings. Because a lot of people believe, like I said, a lot of people believe when you die you become an angel, and angels have wings. So yeah, so it's not false advertising. Red Bull is not false advertising, because Red Bull does give you wings, because it will kill you faster than any other energy drink. So yeah, do I believe? Yeah. I do. I do believe. I mean, I do believe that there's more to life than what's out there, or what's in here, or whatever. Oh shit. Sorry about that. I mean, it's been a long day. And so I mean, what was your name? Weight Watchers. The reason they changed your name from Weight Watchers or Slim Pass, or what the fuck ever you want to call them, to Golo, or what the fuck that, I lost 200 pounds in Golo. No, you didn't. You lost 200 pounds. I don't know why the fuck you lost so much goddamn weight. But it wasn't because it's weight, it's Slim Fast Weight, what the fuck ever, that one, Weight Watchers company that, had Kathy Griffin, for the spokesmodel. And of course, she got sued and whatnot, but still, but even though she got sued, the truth came out. She came out on national TV. I can't remember the early 2000s, late 90s, mid 90s. Oh, but I can't been on that. Something like that. That the Weight Watchers really doesn't eat, even if you stick with the diet and shit, that the plan that comes with the Weight Watchers and whatnot is she said, she told everybody that it doesn't really work. It's false. It's a lie. And she was sued, and of course she lost, but still the truth came out. Just like back in the late 90s. Late 90s, early 2000s, what the fuck ever, when Bill Clinton was president. I can't remember if it was his second or his last term in office or what the fuck ever. Bill Clinton, I do not have sex without woman, blah, blah, blah. As much as Bill Clinton is full of bullshit and everything, Bill Clinton is almost as good as JFK, John F. Kennedy, or whatever. The reason JFK was killed was because he was going to come out with everything and expose the government for all its dirty little secrets and backwater trash and shit like that. That's why he was killed. There wasn't no motherfucking Nebraska, no. That's all bullshit. It was a hit by our government. Like I said, Bill Clinton is on, because Bill Clinton wasn't assassinated because he never tried to expose our government for what it is, like JFK was going to do. Speaking of which, that's why Marilyn Monroe was killed too. A lot of people was like, but Candy Vinci, I read all about her death. She committed suicide. She took a massive dose of sleeping pills. And autopsy proven that the pills in Marilyn Monroe were actually forced down her stomach. The pills were forced down her neck after rigor mortis has already set in. The pills were forced down her throat after she was already dead. Scarring of the inner tissue in the neck showed that the pills were forced down her throat after she was already dead. But they covered it up. Because JFK was fucking around with Maryland. And like I said, he was going to expose the government for everything. But the one woman he confided in about everything before his death was Marilyn Monroe. And after his death, Marilyn Monroe was going to take everything public. And so they killed her off too. Yeah. Yeah. But, as I was saying, Bill Clinton is almost up there with John F. Kennedy, because Bill Clinton, back in the early mid-2001, Bill Clinton is the only one to do. Bill Clinton is the only president that has ever did this in my lifetime. And I mean, I don't give a fuck how corrupt I don't give a fuck how corrupt, dirty politician, crooked and bullshit like that. I don't give them about none of that when it comes to Bill Clinton. I know he's crooked. I know he's a liar. And I know he's a dirty politician. And all that shit, along with his fucked up wife. I know that. But I have a lot of respect for Bill Clinton, because Bill Clinton is the only president to come out and air on TV in a live press conference on TV, basic cable. Yes, we do have a UFO at Area 51. And yeah, they do have a real UFO at Area 51. I mean, everybody knew it. I mean, they didn't know it, but they assumed it, you know. But Bill Clinton is the only president in my lifetime that has ever came out and stated that yes, we do have UFO at Area 51. A real UFO at Area 51. Now a lot of people, they are just so fucked up. Oh, UFO, flying saucer, little green men. And by the way, they're not green, they're gray. Little green men, no. Like me, if you were watching the press conference, Bill Clinton said, yes, we have a real UFO, at Area 51. A real UFO. UFO stands for unidentified flying object. And yeah, at Area 51, they have a real unidentified flying object, UFO. So yeah, but see, that's why I have respect for Bill Clinton, because he's the only president in my lifetime that came out with the Goddess honest truth right there and there. We do have a UFO at Area 51. And we do. Unidentified flying object. That's what UFO stands for. But yeah, that's why. That's why I have a lot of respect for Bill Clinton, because Bill Clinton didn't lie about that. I mean, up until that point, everybody, not everybody, because I don't know everybody in the world, but let's just say half of everybody already assumed or believed that there was a UFO at Area 51. And, yeah, well, they were right. Because we do have UFO at Area 51. Unidentified flying object. That's all it is. But Shaquille O'Neal is going to get his fucking ass sued off again for advertising. This printer with this cartridge for the printer will give you 5,000 copies. Will be able to print over 5,000 copies of what the fuck ever, you know. And so yeah, just like the Icy Hot Patch bullshit, he's gonna be getting sued again. He doesn't learn. Doesn't learn one goddamn bit. I mean, you've already been sued because false advertising with the hot, icy cool hot patch, you know. Oh, and speaking of which, this proves that being lesbian, being gay, unless you're mental retarded, which is just the definition for a mind not working correctly. One of the sites, I can't remember it, somewhere in the mid-2000s, one of the sites admitted that she chose to be a lesbian. She said, well, the way I look and the shape I'm in, I'm never gonna be able to really catch a man. So I just decided one morning that I like women. Yeah, okay. I love women too. I love that pussy. There we go again. Taste. Taste is everything.